Hey everybody, happy Wednesday, and today's video brings us out to Ursinus College here in where else but Collegeville, Pennsylvania, because this place, this amazing, beautiful place with an amazing, beautiful campus is known for one very specific thing, and that's all the amazing, well, it's not known for Sean. Maybe someday, maybe Sean will go here, who knows? It's known for the amazing sculptures and all the amazing statues all around campus. In fact, they actually talk about that on their website, that if you're into sculptures and you're into really awesome statues, this is a place to come out to. You can honestly spend the entire day doing nothing but walking around this campus, checking out all the amazing sculptures and all the amazing statues. But we're here to look at one specific statue, one specific sculpture, if you will. It's not this one. That, again, it's not Sean. It's not this one down here. What is this called? This is Down to Earth 5, 6, 7, 8. Very interesting. Very cool. I actually thought this was a real person at first when we came up to this. It is not a real person. That is a sculpture right there. But anyway, we are here to take a look at something pretty cool, something pretty awesome, something you guys may or may not be familiar with. You actually may have one of these in your hometown. You may have seen one of these out and about before, because this sculpture has been recreated many times. It is a very, very famous sculpture. In fact, right down in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, which is only a couple of miles away from here, there's actually a whole entire park dedicated to one of these sculptures. It's a very famous park where a lot of people like to skateboard, though I don't think you're actually allowed to skateboard there. Unfortunately, they will kick you out. They will give you a nice big fine. But again, very, very famous, very popular sculpture. And they actually have one of them here on campus. So I thought we'd come out and take a look at that. Look at all the other different sculptures and statues and whatnot they have out here. I mean, you can see there are just tons of them all over there. There's a bunch over there. When we actually pulled into the campus, there was a whole bunch we passed. Again, sculptures and statues as far as the eye can see. If you're into that kind of thing, you definitely want to come out to Ursinus College and check those out. Again, here in Collegeville, Pennsylvania, we are here to check out the sculpture of a pop artist from the 1960s, I think he started. His name was Robert Indiana. He created a very, very, very famous sculpture. I believe it actually started as a drawing, and then from there, they made sculptures out of it. Apparently, from what I read, he wasn't really able to copyright his work, because it's just a word. It's just a word, and as such, people would recreate it. Recreate is what I'm trying to look for. They would recreate this without his permission and whatnot. But eventually, he did get kind of recognized and known as like a world-renowned pop artist, and his sculptures got made in the 70s. They made the first one in the early 70s. Then all throughout the 70s, they actually made more of these and spread them out all over the world, not just the United States. These are all over the world. And one of them is right here in Collegeville, Pennsylvania. We're talking, of course, about the famous love statue, which Sean is sitting down inside of. Never even thought to do that. Look at that. How many of you guys, leave comments down below, have a love sculpture by you? Again, these are all over the place. There's not just one of these. There's not just two of these. In fact, growing up as a kid, I always kind of just assumed there was one of these in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania at Love Park. That's what I thought. I thought, okay, that's it. That's the one and only love sculpture. If you're from the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area, you are very, very familiar with this statue, because it is everywhere. They put it on shirts. They plastered everywhere. The love statue in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the love statue in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania kind of go hand in hand. Everybody knows about this whole entire sculpture, this statue, if you are from the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area. But what I didn't know until much later was that there were more of these, that this was a whole thing, that these were created and put all around the entire world, which I thought was pretty awesome, pretty cool. And I did not know they had one here until a couple of years ago when I was driving around campus. I forget why I was here, but I was driving around campus and I saw it and went, oh my gosh, there's another one. I had no idea. So I figured today we'd come out and take a look at one of the many other love sculptures here at Ursinus College in Collegeville, Pennsylvania. What's this little placard say down here? Gift of Philip and Muriel Berman. Is that what that says? So I guess Philip and Muriel Berman actually donated this. They had this made. Apparently this was not like made by Robert Indiana, but it was his design, and it was commissioned by approved. That's what I'm looking for. Approved by him to actually be made and put here. I believe that he, created the first one, and then from there he just kind of approved all the other ones to be made and placed around. So pretty awesome. Love statue here. Again, in the middle of a campus, a college campus at Ursinus College in Collegeville, Pennsylvania. Sean's having a blast just hanging out underneath it. Is the shade nice under there? I kind of want to come out. I kind of want to do that. I want to hang out underneath the love statue. I know. Ooh, there's a nice echo in here.
Yeah.
I've never thought about actually just sitting on the love statue before. Never, like I've been to the one in Philadelphia. Never thought about doing this. That's interesting.
Just sit,
it's actually really comfortable. It's actually it's super comfy. You can like stretch your legs out.
Yeah.
There's a nice curved seat. It's like a bench.
Yeah.
It's almost like this was made for sitting in and hanging out in. If I lived on this campus, I would probably come out here. I would sit on this. I would do my homework or whatever it was I was doing.
Yeah.
This would be a great place to do work.
This is exactly where you could do it because you're between the V and the E and you got a nice.
So there you go.
And then you can do your homework on your legs.
If you are a student of Ursinus College, right here is the place to do your work. Come out here, sit on the E, again, like Sean said, between the E and the V, sit in the shade, do your homework on the very famous Robert, Indiana love statue. Or you can hang out inside the E as well. Sean just wants to climb all over it. I'm waiting for campus to come out, or campus security to come out here and be like, get off the statue! May happen, who knows, regardless though. Pretty awesome. Of course, what's iconic about this is, well, the fact that it's the way it's designed with the O on a slant. I'm sure many of you guys have seen other things as well. If you're not familiar with the actual love statue, I'm sure you're at least familiar with this design because I've seen this recreated so many different times saying different words. I've seen like hug and I've seen like hate, and I mean you name it. They just do the 4-letter words with a crooked whatever, and there you go.
One time when we were in the hallway at my school,
Yep.
I actually saw some paintings that they were like exactly like this, but they were just different words.
Oh, you see?
Words.
So there you go. So everybody kind of recreates this and redoes this. And like I said, for a while there, before this kind of, I guess it's somewhat copyright written now or whatever, or this design at least, maybe possibly. I have no idea. Leave a comment down below if you know, but at least for a while, this was being recreated without permission from the artist. Apparently all these companies and stuff were actually using the design because he couldn't get the copyright on the word love. The government said, no, we're not gonna give you a copyright on a word. I don't know how exactly, I understand the word itself, like not being able to be copyrighted, but you think the design would be. You think, okay, well, yeah, I can't copyright love, but I can copyright the way I have it like designed in this logo, right? You would think, because it's kind of like a logo. I have no idea, but apparently he was having trouble doing that. But then in the 70s, I guess everything sort of worked out, and many more of these were created. Again, there's one in Philadelphia, there's one here. Let me know down below if you know where more of these are. If you have any of these by you, leave a comment down below. Let me know, because I actually want to know where more of these are. I did read up online, and I did read up to see where some more of these were, and apparently, like I said, they're all over the world, not just here in the United States. Like I said, if you actually have one of these nearby, comment down below. Of course, we've got more yard work going on. There are more people out here mowing the lawn because we cannot get away from the lawnmowers. Everywhere we go, they're always doing yard work. But like I said, guys, if you actually have one of these by you somewhere, if you have a love statue, a Robert, Indiana love statue by you, leave a comment down below. Let me know where your statue is. Let me know, have you seen it? And if you do have one close by that you can actually get your photo taken with, go out there, get your photo taken, and of course, leave a hashtag on social media, what's with Dave today, because I want to see you with your local love statue. Totally awesome, totally cool. Definitely want to come out here and show this to you guys. As you can see, there's a lot of students out here. School has just recently opened up. There's a lot of kids with their parents walking around, first-time students. I remember my days of college.
My school still hasn't opened up yet.
No, you don't start school till Monday, right?
Yes.
Monday is when you start school, but it looks like all the college kids are back at school right now. They can all come out here and they can enjoy the love statue. And if you are a new student out here, remember, right here, as Sean pointed out, between the V and the E, right there is the perfect place to maybe enjoy your lunch. There's a cafeteria right here. You can come out of the cafeteria, bring your lunch out here, eat your lunch there, or do your homework right there. Perfect place, great seat. But with that, we're gonna go. So again, I wanted to bring you guys out here. College, campus, this being Ursinus College. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's warm. My brain's not functioning quite anymore. Ursinus College in Collegeville, Pennsylvania. Love statue by Robert, Indiana. Check it out. Pretty awesome, pretty cool. Probably the most famous statue I'm gonna say out here, in my opinion. With that, again though, we are gonna go. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for all the different links, including Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, you will get a monthly postcard sent to you. I will sign it, write something nice. Sean, where's Sean? Sean behind the tree over there. He's hiding. Where did Sean go? There he is. Sean might actually... Sean might sign a postcard and write something nice for you as well. Also, check down below for a link to Spreadshirt. You can grab yourself a t-shirt for What's With Dave today. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon. Do go to Putting Gas in Vanabelle so we can come out to cool, interesting places like this. And I can show you guys cool statues like this famous love statue here. That is awesome. So anyway, guys, all right, if you do subscribe, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Hope you guys have a fantastic Wednesday. I will see you all on Thursday. Like I said, guys, your sign is Collegeville, Pennsylvania. Come out here, check this out, get your photo taken with it, and remember, make sure you leave a hashtag What's With Dave today. So, all right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, guys. All right, bye.
Bye.